Have you ever looked to your left and right and noticed that some of your peers are being promoted above you? Have you ever asked yourself, what is it that they have that I do not? Getting your degree is one way to show your potential to those you need convincing. This is not to say that by having a degree you're guaranteed a promotion or an easy walk through life. A degree is not the golden ticket through life where everything comes easy. The same things required to obtain a degree are required to be successful in life. However, getting your degree can set you up for success. It is important to understand what a degree does and why it is important to have one. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, last updated 19 December 2013, earnings and unemployment rates by educational attainment. What's important to notice here is that as your educational level goes down, your unemployment rate goes up, and your weekly earnings rates go down. Everybody already knows this though, right? Everybody's already seen the statistics. You know if you get a degree, you're going to do a better job. A degree is also like proof of potential. So it's a way of presenting yourself to future employers or your senior leadership with the documentation to back it up. For example, if you have Soldier A and Soldier B, they both have pretty much the same credentials, they both pretty much the same experience. And I know this is not true for E6 on down, we have a different promotion level in the military. But when you get to E6 on up, this is applicable. So basically same two soldiers, right? One has a degree, one doesn't. So what does that tell you about Soldier A who has his degree? Does that tell you that he's smarter than Soldier B? Nope. Does that tell you he's better suited for the promotion than Soldier A? Nope. Does that tell you that he's capable of hard work, dedication, commitment, and the fortitude that it takes to get the task done? Yes. And so that gives you that little bit of an edge above the guys that are beside you when you're looking for a job or for a promotion, right? It is true that you can find success without a degree. However, it's a hard walking life. I'll give you an example of myself. When I had my construction company, I worked from the bottom up and eventually owned my own company. And when the recession hit, I lost my company. So I joined the military, not as an officer, not as a specialist ready for promotion, but as a PFC, and only as a PFC because I had some college credit. Again, it gives you that edge above the peers or the people that are going in beside you, right? Then you got to work your way up from the bottom again. If I leave the military without a degree or without a resume for my military experience that's good, I'm going to be working myself up from the bottom again. And each time, it gets harder and harder. The hard work associated with that can be devastating to your morale, to say the least. Now, there are exceptions to the rule. Rockefeller was a successful oil businessman, and considering inflation, probably one of the richest men in the world. And he had no formal education when he did it. No one can argue that Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, has been successful throughout his career and did so with only 6 months of college. However, these are generally exceptions to the rule. And then the question is always beckoning, would they have been even more successful had they gotten themselves a higher education? There are additional benefits to obtaining your degree. I originally... You come in, sir.
One other person.
All right, you gotta go. So originally I pursued my education so that I could get promoted above my peers, which was purely a selfish reason. Well, not exactly selfish. I wanted to be able to better provide for my family as well. Then along the way I discovered that I was obtaining skills that could help me in other areas of my life. Better understanding of what I'm good at. So as I took classes, I get to discover along the way the things that I'm good at, the things that I'm bad at that I didn't previously know. I got more confident at my job because I now have more skills in order to bring to the table when I'm accomplishing tasks that are given to me. I can be a better leader to soldiers because I now have a more general knowledge and understanding of how things work. I am a better father to my children because I'm setting an example, and I strove to achieve the goal that I'm going to hold them to do the same. Higher education can... Okay. In an article in Chicago Tribune by Lissy Wan, based on College Board study on education pays, higher education is going to lead to improved self-esteem, healthier choices, higher job satisfaction, and passing on the legacy to your children. The achievement of obtaining your degree, so as you work through all that hard work commitment, you achieve that degree, not to mention all the little small achievements that go along the way of passing your classes, it can lead to better self-esteem and the pursuit of bettering your mind, so obtaining knowledge can also lead to healthier life choices, because now you have the resources or know how to obtain the resources to make better health choices. Those with higher education tend to have careers and not jobs, so I think it's safe to say that the guy flipping at the burgers at McDonald's is not as happy as the guy that got the career that he always wanted. Having a higher education, you set a higher standard for your children, which means you can lead, or you can... You're setting a higher standard, which often leads to your children following that example. Procrastination can have several negative effects on your ability to acquire your degree. The challenges of getting older. According to eMemory University, in an article about cognitive skills and normal aging, fluid intelligence, or abilities not based on experience or education, tend to decline with age. Examples of fluid intelligence include ability to think and react quickly, mental flexibility, or mental multitasking, and learning of new information. Along with recent memory or the formation of new memories is more vulnerable to aging. Most often this means that older individuals take longer, i.e. have to hear or see it more times to learn new information that they may have when they were younger. So as you get older and you procrastinate, it gets harder to indoctrinate yourself with that information. Also, as you get older, your responsibilities increase, especially if you're going to be in the military. As you go up in rank, they're going to give you more responsibility, which is going to impede on your time to achieve your education. This is especially true if you're going to become non-commissioned officers. That's basically tenfold the amount of responsibility and the time that you will not have. Also, if you plan on having a family, you're going to have additional responsibilities on your home life, which is also going to impede on your ability to get your education. So in short summary, go back to school, get your degree, set yourself up for success and self-esteem. Procrastination can cause challenges ahead. Yes, getting your degree is a lot of commitment. Yes, getting your degree will take a lot of hard work. Yes, getting your degree will be a challenge, time-consuming, and require you to sacrifice. But that is the point. You are proving to those out there that need to be proven to that you can do that. So I challenge you to stop procrastinating, to stop allowing yourself to waste precious time. I challenge you to commit to getting your degree now. Not tomorrow, not the next day, but now.